Hey guys, welcome back, and it is time for my update for my finish 4 by 4th of July. So I have 8 products in total. I have 4 makeup items and 4 non-makeup items. So let's start with the makeup items first. I have 2 foundations. Okay, so just a quick recap. I have these items just because I started really early in this project, so I have a lot of like difficult stuff to use up. But with that said, some of these things I'm not planning on finishing. It's just more like how much I can go far for. And because I have 8 items, I have 4 makeup and 4 non-makeup items. Just because there's just a small amount of number. It's a small number, 4. So that's why I decided to throw in and do 8, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's start with the makeup, just because the makeup is the one that has the least progress on, surprisingly. But not surprisingly because, yeah. So my MAC Fluid Finish, Studio Finish, I haven't touched this just because when I break out a lot, and I've been breaking out really along my chin and some on my cheeks, I don't use this because of how much it clogs my pores. If it didn't clog my pores so much, I probably would use it a bit more often, but yeah, so not much progress on here. I really want to start using this more frequently just because it's my oldest foundation and there's not that much left in it, and I should be like, if I use this every day I probably would be able to use this up, but so for my next one, I have another foundation. This is why this is kind of a difficult project. Is my L'Oreal True Match Roller Cream Foundation. I don't use the roller that came with it. I actually decided to throw it out just because it was bothering me. But with this product, I got this from my mom, and like there was like this dry, like it's not a crust, like a hard pan kind of on the cream, and I tried to scrape it off. But every time I scraped it off, it would come back. So I decided to remelt this in the oven, and so everything is kind of smooth now. But what freaks me out is that there's those dots, and like I forgot what it's called when you have the fear of holes. That's basically what it kind of makes me feel like. I just want to like scratch at my face when I look at this. But so I try not to focus on the holes so much. I don't know why they're there. There's like 5 of them. They're like every time I start using more, another hole pops up. I don't know why that wasn't there before, but I've got a pretty good dip going on considering. So my goal for this is just hit pan on this, even like the smallest pan. So yeah, my concealer that I use as a cream contour from my Maybelline Fit Me in Cafe. It's a slow progress, but because I don't contour every day, but I like to contour, so there it is. And for my lipstick, I've got a little bit of progress going on. That's where I was first, and then that little line is where I'm at now. So what's making this hard to use up is, first I had like another mini lipstick that I was trying to use up, which I finally did, so now I could focus on this, but I also have another lipstick that's in another project pan that I'm trying to use up, so yeah, I'm crazy, I know. Surprisingly, for my non-makeup items, I've actually had pretty decent progress on. The one that I have the least progress on is my Nina Ricci perfume in Affection. Where is the lines? So it's pretty steady, but it's not so much. There it is. I can see through this if I shine a light across it, and the bottle becomes more not as opaque, if that makes sense. But if I shine a light, I can see the liquid, and yeah. So that's where I am. Considering where I'm at the fat part of this bottle, I'm kind of happy, but yeah, it's difficult to use just because of how wide this is. So I'm not having a lot of progress. or as much as I would want. For my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Cream, sometimes I forget to use this, so there hasn't been that much progress on it, and I started to use a white nail polish to line my progress, so I am down there now. This is something that I know I could finish up, but just not right now. For my Palms moisturizer, I am down here now. I decanted it into this pot just because I couldn't really tell the progress with the squeezy tube that it came with, so I am down there. So I have pretty good progress going on here. I'm happy with that. And so is my toner. I started using this every night and day, so that's why I'm able to have such decent progress. And there it is. That is my latest update. For sure there's nothing going to be gone by the next month. I'm just going to hope that I have better progress. I'm going to try to use up makeup more regularly. That's my goal. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.